This is your life.
That was the best intro.
Well, I'd like to do it because we remember. You know,
Yeah.
people like, artists, they go,
That's
oh, yeah, they
such a
had,
good intro.
she did that collab with Symphony. No.
Right.
She's been doing this for a while. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, well, I didn't
So
do it
special.
personally.
Right.
So you were on our very first show at my show, Ash London Live. So I feel like, you're my lucky charm or something. And every time I hear you and every time you bring out another hit song, I'm like, it's my
Yeah.
girl. That's got to be
your
an amazing
girl.
feeling that this album's come
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah.
And it's not like you had one single, then it was like,
Right. Nah.
bang
But I
after
was
bang after.
lucky because I felt quite okay with the album even before it came out because I knew I had Never Forget You. I had Lush Life before I released the album.
Yeah.
And I had a couple like singles dropped before, so whatever people thought about the album, I would still be okay with it. You know what I mean? But then after that, people seem to really enjoy it, and I'm so thankful that this is like my 4th or 5th single off the album.
It is so hard to get to a place where you can put aside other people's opinions of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so independent, confident, like mature, successful, but I still have moments where I'm like, 100 people could say you're the best, and then one person can be like, you're a dickhead, and I'll be like,
I know. Why is it like that?
why?
Why is it like that?
And
It's
you
so
would
strange.
still get that. I mean, like,
Of course.
people love you,
Yeah,
but of
yeah,
course
yeah.
you're gonna get people that
I
are like,
have
"She's so
trolls in the comments and in my mentions that just, loves to drag me and bring me down. It's quite weird, actually. But, I don't know why that is. But at least I know what I don't want. And I think that's thanks to the people I work with, honestly, because even though I'm very particular on the things I like and don't like, I'm really comfortable telling them.
Yeah. You have chosen 3 incredible, like three of my favorite artists, Tiny Temper, MNEK, and Clean Bandit. I think they all, for different reasons. And like, we forget that MNEK can sing.
He
like,
can sing.
I don't know if you've heard him on the new Stormzy album. He does this song called Blinded by Your Grace.
Blinded by Part 2.
It's like I haven't been to church in 10 years, but every time that song plays, I'm like, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe again. So are you super particular about who you're collaborating with, or are these people that you have relationships with? Because I imagine you'd get offers a lot.
Get offers for
collaborations.
song?
People say, come sing on my track.
Yeah, for sure. But I also, I think it's definitely about the song. If the song's good, then the song's good, you know? And then sometimes we do right. And I want it to feel organic.
Yeah.
So when I've been working with MNEK, for example, we have so many songs that we wrote together that have not been released yet. But he's just amazing. And how that collab came about was basically that we wrote the song together. It was for me originally. And then he said, no, I want it.
Yeah, right.
And I said, no, you don't, because we wrote it for me. It's my song. And he was like, no, like, I refuse to release it. I was like, you bitch. Like, what? And then we just came to the agreement that we would do a collab. And that was the best decision ever, you know?
I love that.
And he's such a great guy. And we've been working so many times after that. And Tiny, I wrote the chorus for that track. And I just want it to be organic still.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't want it to be like, oh, can we do a feature? We're just going to pay you, like, cash.
Yeah.
And
Here's what you have to do. Get in the studio, just email to us.
Right.
That's not fun.
No. So, but definitely I had great people to work with.
Yeah, you've been very, very lucky. I love the music video for Symphony. Like, I love the song anyway, because I love anything that brings emotion. And I think like all music in some level kind of brings emotion, but I love emotive songs that make you feel something. And I just I love everything about it. The melody. But the music video just brought a whole new element to it. You in that dress.
Beautiful.
Were they actually playing anything?
So a real orchestra.
Oh my God. That must
Very
have felt
beautiful.
magical.
And it's so crazy. And I'm super impressed by Clean Bandit because they direct all their videos themselves. And it was a really good day.
Good.
Really good day. And it just came out so beautifully. When I read the treatment, I even cried. Like me and my sister, we read it and we were like, it's so sad.
Why does he die?
Also, I'm very corny. I cry every day.
Me too.
I cry like sometimes when my boyfriend like is tired. I'm like, why do you have an attitude? And he's like, you're crazy.
Stop trying to break up with me. I know we have
I'm very emotional, but it is sad. It is
It
a very
is.
emotional music video. It's beautiful.
And the sad thing is that, like, it's not like you can watch that video and go, but it's okay because we live in a world where gay people are treated the same and they have all the rights and we love them. And at his funeral, and the reading of the will, he would have got, because that's not the world we live in. Because still, we have so much work to do.
But I also thought it was quite beautiful because the music video is just about. It's not really about. If for you guys who haven't seen it, it's basically about this couple and they're together, and one of the people in the relationship is dies in an accident, a car crash, and they're gay. They're black and they're gay, so definitely a minority just to start there. And being black and gay is something I feel like we wanted in the video, not to showcase that, oh, they have it so hard, look at all the struggles, but to the fact that it's just a relationship.
Yeah, and they're real
people.
You know
what I mean?
Exactly.
Like they're just people, and it's not about the fact that it's an oppressed minority, even though it's important. That's why we wanted it to showcase that it's just love.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then and he's the conductor, and there's that whole idea that like the beauty in music and the freedom, and he's still able to make this beautiful. And I just you have been trying to find a name for your fandom. Someone suggested Zardines.
Zardines. We got Zartans. We got Zarlets.
What about Zarinas? Like, because a Tsar is a but then the Zarina is
Zarinas.
And then like guys can be Zarinas as well.
Yeah, they can be Zarinas. It's just really hard.
It's hard, man.
Just like the collabs, I want it to be organic. I want it to come and just come up in a natural kind of way, I guess. And I think also it's not ultimately up to me. It's definitely up to the people who likes me, whatever they want to be called. I don't want to be the person who's like, hey, all my la la la, like, nah, I'm gonna let you guys come up with it, and maybe next time when I'm here, we got a name. Yeah. But now it's still unclear.
I like it. It'll come, baby
I like
girl.
the Zardines. I can't lie.
Zardines is fun.
It's fun.
It is.
You know what I mean?
And
but
I love the idea that they're all like crammed in together. So like when they're all at the front of your concert, they've been there for 12 hours. They're packed in like sardines because they're just desperate to get close to you. Zara Larsson, you're a cool legend.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
It's always a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for showing up, giving it,
always,
being a legend.
Anytime.
We'll see you soon.